Hi, it's Wednesday, Valentine's Day. Here's my Valentine.
Hey.
Stay to the right to I-710 North Pasadena.
Oh, my GPS is
I'm gonna have to record again.
Oh, maybe. Second time. We're going to the fertility clinic to do the embryo transfer. And I have my awesome friend Vivian. She's helping me.
Driving.
It's my Valentine for the day.
Taking her there safely to get her pregnant.
All right, my name is Mayara, and I have 2 kids. My son Ryan is 8. My daughter is 5, Isabella. And I'm engaged. And my fiance is Ryan, also just like my son. And I love being pregnant, but since I'm not going to be the next 21 kids and counting, why not have a baby for somebody else who cannot have their own kid? So I'm very blessed to actually have a really group, my family, my friends that are very supportive, very helpful. So but it's just because I canceled the ones that are not. Or not. I'm getting nervous now. We're going up to the clinic, but fingers crossed, everything's gonna be good. I was actually very excited and very nervous at the same time, not because I was worried about the pain, but because I really wanted to work out. I really wanted everything to go smoothly, and I was also curious about the process. So obviously I've never been through it, so it's exciting. I've been preparing for this for the past 4 months, just getting it synced in my brain. So when the big day comes in, it's obviously very exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time.
Transfer?
That's my first transfer.
Okay, so these are instructions for today. Very important. We want you to rest for 24 hours. On the 27th, when you come back to take your test, these are your medication instructions. Go ahead and read over this. Make sure you have everything, and then sign down here. There's 3 pages for you to sign. Okay?
All
This
right.
is about to happen, guys. I'm so nervous but excited at the same time. I should have done more videos before, like when I'm coming in, but you saw what her instructions are. So the transfer day is a day that you go to the fertility clinic to get the embryo actually transferred into your uterus after you've done the treatment and your body now is ready for it. So that's the embryo transfer date, and I'm going to show you next how they did it. So first of all, this is the uterus. That's the bladder right there. It needs to be pretty full to do the procedure. So what you see here is the doctor already going slowly with the IVF to bring it all the way to the deepest portion right here and transfer the embryo right in this area. As you're gonna see pretty soon, the white portion being transferred into the womb right there. You can see he's dropping the embryo there, and that's where they just take a little screenshot for your record, and now the procedure is done. It's that quick. Hope you guys like. It's just a little bit of how the transfer day works and where I come from with the decision of being a surrogate. Like I mentioned, I have a full-time job as a banker. I have 2 kids in elementary school. They do sports, and so I have my fiance, and so very busy schedule, but we all make it work out. It's a win-win situation for the family and for myself. I mean, there is a compensation that is in part, and it's I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely a good incentive, and um, so why not? And the transfer is not that hard. I guess just taking the shots every day is a little bit more not painful, but just a little bit annoying, because if you forget one day, it can kind of mess the whole cycle and make the transfer not successful. But the transfer itself just feels like a pap. It doesn't really hurt at all. It's just a little uncomfortable. But hope everything works out, and we'll be back with more details on the confirmation of the pregnancy.